With emotions again, let's do this. But the change is there. Now the change is here. Tower. How do you use there's some sort of white feeling? Something like hope. As soon as you realize that event out of grasp, it's too late in any case. Just shook her head. To the side instead. This is a new scene. What's that? These artists, we stood in front of a control something. Hi, is that you? Figure rolled on and just saw what was in her hands. Shucks. He was broken in half? Now keep in mind, Mai said if she could go back in time, she'd do something different. You get one guess what just happened. Literally. Slide down the middle, and his head was clenched to Mai's fist. Rested in front of Hana, set on her face. Hana. What have you done? Hana flung herself out and grabbed Jock, showing Mai to the side. She spun across the room and hit the wall with her left thigh. Jocks, no, this can't be happening. Red tried to stand, watching Hana carefully. Jocks. He's definitely gone. He's definitely dead. We're all just sticking out both ends, having been cut by something incredibly sharp. There's no response from him, not even the faint flicker in his eyes. He was well and truly gone. Hana clutched his remains to her chest and glared at Mai. Why did you do this? Listen to me. Somebody's up there. Hana was across the room in a flash, tackling Mai around the middle. Hana hit her as hard as she could across the face, then pulled her hand back, ready to beat her to oblivion. But she grabbed her hands and held them down. No matter how hard Hana tried, she couldn't free herself from her grip. The revolver chain was good for something after all. Hana's Asagao couldn't reach her, and her rage be damned. They had made like that for some time. Hana struggled, and she prevented her from hitting her. Why would you do this? Hana, you've been... What did I ever do to you? Do you hate me, huh? You said we were friends. That's why I'm doing this. You think I haven't noticed how sad you've become? How you've been pushing away everything everyone you cared about? All for a damn robot? Don't worry, she let go of Hana's arms under her. You... Hana had to beat her back and sword as hard as she could. Let me go! Won't. Sorry, okay? You've been suffering this whole time by yourself. Do anything about it, I didn't help you. I just pretend not to notice. I got upset with you instead of trying to understand why you'd be so mean to the people around you. Because like it or not, Hana, you're not the kind of person who can push people away without feeling. Every time you did, you were sad. Deep down, you were sad. I know you were. I'm sorry. Why? I've been so scared. Hana... She pulled Hana in tighter and she buried her face into her shoulder. So sorry, I've just been feeling so weird. I don't know what's been wrong with me. I feel like I'm going crazy. It's okay, Hana. I don't know who I am anymore, Mai. Shh. It's okay. They sat there for some time, wrapped in each other's arms. No matter what Hana did to her, Mai wouldn't let her go. Not until she was sure she was okay. When Hana finally drained herself of everything, Mai helped her into bed and crawled in next to her. I'm so afraid, Mai. I don't think there's anyone left for me. Don't worry, soybean. I'll be here for you, no matter what. Even time and space can't stop me. Don't be silly. Hana closed her eyes and started to drift off to sleep. It wasn't. So it's like in the classroom, right, Mai? Yeah, that's right. I took the keys. It had been nearly months since Hana attended class, but things were finally getting back to normal. She felt happy. She actually felt happy for the first time in weeks. Not the manic, obsessive happiness she felt with Jacques, where it seemed like she was getting all the air squeezed out of her. But normal, simple happiness, light as a fresh blanket. For every reason, John never got upset with her over Jacques. She had been part of some kind. She said he'd never speak to her again. This was definitely the worst thing she could ever do to him, but instead, he was fine, even friendly towards her. Also, Jacques never did it. The whole situation never happened. She got to it. Said the fact that she was currently failing Asagao. Jacques was looking and they agreed to extra class to help her catch back up. Well, she could save her grades and she wouldn't have to leave. She hoped she didn't, not now. Now everything was so much better. Everything happened the past month with Jacques, John, and Mai. It all felt like a dream. I really forgave her and they were moving forward, but there were times she felt like she was missing something. So, nothing. Good, because guess you got enough money for ice cream. Hi. She's probably just imagining things. In the end, it didn't matter. She had her friends and they had her back. That's the true Jacques' route. Must be done twice to get the true ending. It's coded that way because of the whole time travel thing that's actually... They're not aware that you can do that. In most... No, in all day teams, because the one day team was day team, it was a psychological horror game, and... That was done blind. You want to see that it's 26 episodes long. You've seen it about maybe a day, maybe like half a day? Maybe? I haven't checked the overall time. It'd be a few hours. One episode was actually an hour long. Is that? I really like all the music in this game. It's really good. Freesound.org, huh? Guess I'll check that out after this recording. I have some stuff to show off, but I won't do that until the credits finish because, well, I could before, but I shouldn't. Not until the credits are done. Congratulations! You finished it, Professor County. John will be proud of you. Here's a reason bonus. Lovely gifts from mine to you. Best wishes. You thought we're done. We're not done. Before we continue on, though, so I want to show you here. Our CG gallery is mostly complete, but we're missing one. The scenes, well... We just got finished bonus here. I haven't gotten all of John's scenes or endings now. I can list these scenes eventually, but that'll have to happen later on. No one love. No Boots Club Faction by Boots and Butts 69. Chapter 1. He came. ASN. This is a work of fiction. So I don't any visuals or the percent. I'm just a fan. So don't sue me. It was a long, rough day for Jared Bauer. He was by his gun attached to his back. Behind his best friend Peasy was scanning while trying to get a good shot on the animation they were currently facing. Behind his arms, Shane and Josh had each been gunned down right in front of his eyes. The rest didn't care about the tournaments. Peasy represent Jared hissed into the walkie-talkie attached to their uniforms. There was a slight sack in reply. I'm ready, you don't need Jared, I can never put you down. Jared smiled. PvZ always had his back, all the way back when they were kids, but Jared knew that if PvZ found out how Jared really felt towards him, the friendship would be over. For now, it was left to make sure PvZ was safe from harm. If he had sacrificed his teammates, so be it. Worth it as long as PvZ was safe. PvZ crossed the edge of the rooftop, setting his sights on the nearest enemy area. Jared was always the one who went rushing headfirst into battle. For all the things PvZ loved most about him, but I drove him crazy thinking Jared might one day tales of his foolhardy ways. Minecraft Hardcore. PvZ scanned the perimeter. Aside from the alien he had his sights on, the coast was clear. With a grim smile, he pulled the rifle to his shoulder. Good night, sweet prince. PvZ shot ran, answered a clear and direct hit. Yes, Jared shouted, but something was wrong. It was still alive, still he turned, looking in the direction the shot came from. No, Jared started running for the top of the building. But went fast as he could to carry him. No! Close was the top building where PvZ was being menaced by a shiny gray bulbous alien. Not bad to say about it, Jared flung himself on top of PvZ, just as the alien launched a grenade on them both. Hey, son, what do you think? Say, huh? Zero Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Samurai. People were something heavy on top of him. He sat up and looked at what it was. Then he asked, Jared was resting in his lap. How has happened? PvZ's mind raced, trying hard not thinking about the exact position of Jared's body and raising his, not to think about this giant set of yellow hands. PvZ has found, just now recognizing something seemed different than before. To the end, technology in the rough sea landscape, there were trees, and the smell of smoke in the air. Whose room was this? I don't remember this room. Oh, it's Continuous room. The room was kind of dead away. I found infected teammates. PvZ glanced around, just now recognizing something seemed different than before. Instead of the alien technology rough sea landscape that he was used to, there were trees. I read that right. PvZ nudged Jared's wife, who jumped. What happened? Where are we? Jared immediately started talking, but then his eyes fell on PvZ's angelic face. There, he said, I thought you were going to die. Nah, he said, I'm a bit hardier than that. Where are we, Jared? PvZ was out. There, he said, I have failed in feudal Japan. Why not? Whoa, twist, I know. Are you sorry for us? Good, there's lots of smut to come. Don't worry, I just warmed up. This is not for the squeamish. This is not for the squeamish. LOL. See you next chapter. If you got hit on my hands, we'll see you in the yard. Until then, keep your booties normal. Yeah, I think this game might still be updating. We're still not done. We have CGs to get still. But I've got a lot of work to do until then. So, next time on Asagao Academy, I'll finally wrap this game up. Until then.